Hey everybody, it's Katie, and I am here doing a 14-day challenge. Well, this is the second day, so I'm starting a little late, but it's a personal growth challenge, and some of my friends that I've been working with for the last year wanted to do this challenge just to help us with personal growth, and they're a great group of entrepreneurs. And about a year ago, well, first of all, I want to talk about how we show up. So about a year ago, how I was showing up was 100% different than how I do now. So I really wasn't feeling well. I had started getting sick about 6-7 years ago, and I was just exhausted all the time. I ached all over. I was gaining weight all the time, and I just felt like crap. And so when you feel like that, it's hard to show up and in a positive manner. Also, I had a very unhealthy choice in my diet. I really love carbs, like biscuits and gravy is one of my favorites. I also liked drinking a lot of coffee. And I have now realized that when you choose to do those things, then it's actually wreaking a whole bunch of havoc on your body between your adrenals and everything and cortisol levels. So thinking about how I used to show up is kind of actually a little embarrassing sometimes. Like when I opened the cafe, I was really a micromanager, and I'm sure that I wasn't leaving my people better than I'd found them. And now I have been doing a lot of personal growth. Well, first I changed my nutrition, and that's been monumental in my physical health, and which also goes into your mental health. And then also I've been doing a lot of personal growth work in this last year. And in the last few months, I've actually started to help other people with their personal growth and designing their lives. And in the last couple of weeks, I've had multiple people cry because we've left them better than we found them. I've had multiple people just leave me really nice messages. And I have to say, it's such a great feeling to be leaving people better than I find them instead of worse than I find them. So I just think about, I don't have children, but I have dogs and I have a husband, so I have to show up to them. And I think about how I used to show up to my husband. We just talked about a couple of days ago how I used to show up in certain situations, and it's incredible how much it's impacted our lives. And we've also talked about with my entrepreneur friends about, like, for instance, a police officer drinking energy drinks and then getting pulled over by a police officer that's had those adrenal spikes all throughout the day. I mean, it seems like he might be a little bit angry, or she. And so if we can help people to design their lives and to have a better future, I mean, that's the best kind of world that I can imagine. So with that being said, we do have a Zoom every Monday, and if you're interested in learning more, then just personal message me. And I am excited to hear the feedback from this. And thanks for watching.